Hello, water signs. Welcome to the Raven Nest. I'm Lindsay, and this is a pick-a-pal for the month of March. We've got 3 pals. Pal 1 is this moonstone. Pal 2 is this green aventurine. Pal 3 is this opalite. I think I'm saying that correctly. Apolite, I believe is what it's called. Alright, go ahead and choose your pal and I'll see you there. Hello, pal 1, who chose this moonstone. It's almost over there. Let's see what I pre-shuffled and chose for your pal. This is going to be the overall energy. Got the 3 of Pentacles. I don't know if you've ever heard a red bird, but their calls are very, very strong. And this is learning. The young one learning from the mother and the father. The 3 of Pentacles is also associated with like being able to receive criticism, being confident in your beliefs or your train of thought, that you are able to receive input, even if it's something you may not want to hear. You use that to growth this month. Then we've got wood and new moon. Well, pal 1 with this wood, you can use wood for a lot of things. Trees help produce oxygen. If you cut them up, you can use them for heat, you can use them for fuel. It's rebirth, it's regeneration. With this new moon is about manifestations. It's when you plant the seeds of your wants, desires, setting your intentions. It's planting those seeds. It also could be bringing light to dark, because the moon is illuminating something this month for you that I believe is around something that you've been preparing for, learning. This may be even pine cones or seeds. Could be something that you're planning, that you've been working on, and Spirit is bringing it, Source is bringing it into fruition this month for you. You may have even forgot about it. I'm hearing 6 months and 6 years. It may have been something you planted 6 years ago, or you could have been 6 years old. Or it could have been something 6 months ago. Which deck do you want to use, Spirit? Let's get some tarot out and see where we want to go with this. Holy Spirit. For pal 1, water signs for wood. You may have started building something and working on it to perfect it. Holy Spirit, show me wood. Thank you. Thank you. The moon and the world. You've got moon technically 3 times with the moonstone. That's crazy. There's something with your intuition you know deep down, or maybe you feel it, but you haven't seen it yet. I feel like this is an ending. This is a cycle. Fires burn wood, burn turns to ash. Ash in the soul nurtures the soul. I think that this new beginning was hidden by fear. But now you're becoming, she doesn't look afraid looking at that skull. I hope you can see that. She's comfortable with change now. And I think that you being comfortable with change, Spirit saying you've opened up the world, all the possibilities, to endless and all possibilities. This is a part of your past. It's intertwined with the universe and spirit. You're lining up with your manifestations. You've been working really hard, water signs. Holy Spirit, show me the Three of Pentacles for the Power One. Three of Pentacles for Power One. Water signs. Thank you. I'm going to leave this sideways. This is the Four of Pentacles. This is resting, balancing what you're learning and what you're facing. What you're learning and what you're facing with growth. You're taking, this could be like transmuting energy as well. Taking those negatives and making them positive. Taking these lessons and turning them into blessings. You're turning them into growth, to learning. And he's not choosing, he's trusting. He's an even balance between the learning and the growing. And I believe that's what you're beginning with the world. With the crossing over the world card. It's also pointing to the past, which is what you've been doing. You've been learning how to bob instead of weave and weave instead of bob. You're in that tandem now. With the Empress, this is, and it being right over the birds, or under the birds, excuse me. The Empress is nurturing. She's beautiful. She's desired. She's magnetic. She is a balance of confidence versus ego. But she's approachable. And she's all of the queens in one. She's the Queen of Swords. So she controls her thoughts, which help her manifest better and easier. She's the Queen of Wands. She's confident. She's magnetic. She's eccentric. But she also gets things done. She's the Queen of Cups. Loving, nurturing, follows her intuition. She's also the Queen of Pentacles. She knows how to handle the 3D, the everyday, the job. She can handle the house. She can handle, and she stays centered and grounded. But she also is very playful, like a child. and she imagines and she creates. And I feel like this is what you've been learning with Spirit. I feel like they've been guiding you into and through situations to help you grow, to help you learn, to help you balance, to help you get a different perspective, I'm hearing. Holy Spirit, I guess it would help if I asked before I started shuffling. So pile 1, water signs, the new moon. Clarify the new moon for pile 1, water signs. Thank you. Thank you. Your manifestations are coming back to you. There's some kind of job I'm hearing that you applied for that you forgot about that's about to give you a email or a call. But it's something that you took action on for the future, which I feel like is this manifestation. It's for the moon, the new moon. It's a new beginning. It's a new opportunity. It's a look how far you've come, what you've accomplished. All while staying in tune with Spirit. And things are just going and growing for you. Then you've got the Page of Wands, which is there's thoughts that have been going on in your mind. And you're putting those into action. Like you've been getting downloads on ideas or a different way to go about something. And you may have tried it your way, I'm hearing, but don't take that as a failure if it didn't work out. Take that as a lesson. Now you know what to do, and Spirit's asking you to create. Take action on those creations that you... Spirit is like a well-orchestrated symphony. You have all your different string instruments, wind instruments, percussion, so on and so forth, and then you have levels of those levels. It's just a divine orchestra that I feel like Spirit's about to show you and prove to you through your hard work and dedication. You're about to get a win this month. Pile 1. Clarify this Page of Wands for me, Spirit. The Queen of Swords. You know when to take action this month. Something's coming up that you've been debating, possibly. I'm hearing working towards. Maybe it's a presentation. Maybe it's for you. It's a chance for you to show. Maybe I'm hearing major tests. I guess that could be if you're in school for something, or I'm hearing real estate agent. Forget what that's called. The bar I'm hearing as well. Or there's a direction that you're supposed to be going in, and Spirit's saying, go ahead and go. You know it's right. The Queen of Swords is, she's a queen again, so she is conscientious of her feelings. And she does it very lovingly, but she does not mind telling you about yourself. This is that good friend that you want. The one that says, hey, you ain't really looking right. Why don't you go change that? They're the ones that say, hey, you got a cliffhanger. Those are these type of people. They're honest with themselves and they're honest with others. And they know when to act. And they know when to let things go and cut things off. I believe you'll be putting it in, and there's something that you learned that you're going to be walking away from that is going to allow this new moon, this energy of manifestation to come in. But you need to take action to cut off, and you already know what that is. I should just be confirming, but always double check and get extra confirmation as well. Let's see what else. What other one? Okay. No. Thought I had the other deck up here. Guess not. What would you like to say about the Spirit to close this message out for pile 1? We didn't have so many. We've got truth be told. There's that Queen of Swords. You need to be truthful with yourself. And take action on that truth to yourself. 4 and 1's 5, which is change. Okay? Sorry if y'all can hear those vehicles racing down the highway. Excuse me, I had to get something to drink. Happy. You are going to feel a lot better when you're truthful with yourself or with whoever this is that you know that you need to open up and be truthful about something, whether it's to do with a job, a friendship, a relationship, any relationship. We've got orphaned. Maybe you're afraid of being alone. Or maybe you're afraid you're going to be left out in the cold. Chaos and conflict. This may be a fear of what you need to be truthful about. That it's going to cause conflict and chaos. That it's going to cause you to feel singled out or left out in the cold. This is a fear that I believe Spirit's asking you to move past. What else, Spirit? Thank you. Time to go and look at this unfinished symphony. What was I saying about the symphony? And it's a beautiful intertwine. There's something that you're letting go of this month, pile 1, that is going to help you write a new song. In other words, open up a new chapter in your life. There's something you need to be truthful about to yourself or someone else. And it may lead to a time to go, but you don't need to worry about that. If it's meant to be, it'll be. Okay? If somebody falls away, they may come back later. But if something's fallen away from you, let it go. Sometimes people and jobs are here for a season. Sometimes they're here for a lifetime. But I feel like Spirit's kind of asking you to take what you've learned, trust what you've learned. Take what you've learned and trust what you've learned. And start over or go for it. I'm hearing go for it. Because I'm going to tell you right now, Source is not going to bless you if you've got people in your life or jobs or things in your life that will take away from that blessing. Why would He bless you just for it to fall away? He's not going to do that to you. He's going to give you everlasting things. So if something falls away, trust and believe, no matter what that is, what comes in is going to be 10 times better. Alright, Pal 1, I hope this helped. Pal 2, hello. For my water signs for Pal 2, if you chose the Green Aventurine, this is going to be the overall energy for your month of March. The sun, how beautiful is that? The sun is growth. It's opportunity. It's success. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. That's not the train. Got bloom. There's some kind of growth happening. Look at all these beautiful flowers on her head. On her dress. She looks young and youthful. Like she's becoming a young adult. And then we got cultivation, which is refinement, which is after growth, after blooming. I mean, this is, once the growth starts coming, this is like organization and refinement. Like details to your design and what you've grown. This is like a prosperous outcome, like what you've been wanting and what you've been wanting to manifest is coming to you. This is along with Pile 1, but I believe that you're actually seeing what you have tried to manifest in the past. You may have even forgotten about it, but there's some kind of familiarity that you're feeling about it. And because this is coming in for you, with your inner light shining on the situation, with all of your growth. I mean, look at these beautiful black feathers. They're so black, they're almost purple on a real raven. I'm hearing seeing things from a different perspective is helping you grow and helping you learn how to move and what positive thoughts that you're planning. What positive thoughts you're planning. Positive manifestations. There's no room for negativity in any of these photos. Alright. Holy Spirit. For Pal 2, my water signs. Show me bloom. Show me bloom for Pal 2 water signs. Pal 2 for bloom. Setting my intentions. And maybe because you set your intentions, you're seeing a clear path and you're seeing what's growing from you setting your intentions. And now you're able to set your intentions, grow, and make it more prosperous. The High Priestess. The High Priestess is the Empress times 2. She's Persephone. She's the light and the dark. She's that balance. She knows what to do, when to do it. She knows when to move, when not to move. She knows how to stay grounded and focused. She knows how to keep her emotions in check. But she also knows how to follow her intuition. Holy Spirit for Pal 2. This is what you're growing into. This is what you've become. Male or female. bloom for Pal 2, please, and thank you, Spirit. Thank you. 5 of Swords. There's some inner conflict that you've had. Some chaos, some inner chaos that you've overridden. With Bloom being on top of this, it's like this was devoured so that you could grow. You went through some hard times, Pal 2. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But you came out the highest of high. You've cultivated into someone that can make solid decisions, stay grounded financially, independently, but still love themselves and take care of themselves. You've grown. Holy Spirit, show me the sun for Pal 2, the water signs. The sun for Pal 2, my water signs. The sun. Thank you, Spirit. We've got the 6 of Cups. With the 6 of Cups coming out sideways to the back, maybe it's over this 5 of Swords. And it also goes from a 5 to a 6. Hold on one moment. Let me get some drink. All this running my mouth. With the 6 of Cups coming out sideways, and it's over the 5 of Swords, and under the sun, you've let your inner child grow. The High Priestess is also in touch with her inner child, and she's very nurturing to herself so that she can be for others. And I feel like this might be something that's still a little bit in the balance with you right now, that you're trying to balance out. You're trying to let go of thoughts that have been hooked into you. You see this hook? But it's not really going through her. It's under her arm. So they're thoughts that you can break away from. They're challenges and people that you may need to walk away from. But everybody's sitting there waiting for you to fail. And all you got to do is lift your arm up carefully. And these are all your accomplishments. These arms is, you can do this, you know how to do that, you know how to do this. These are all these lessons that you've gotten a grip on or can get a grip on. But letting go of these negative thoughts and balancing yourself out. It might be difficult, but you're getting in that sun mindset. The sun is growth. The sun is warmth. The sun is nurturing. The sun, we couldn't survive without. You got the 7 of Wands with the sun as well. The 7 of Wands is overcoming obstacles. The 7 of Wands is learning to see things from a higher perspective, to take masks off, to put up boundaries, to know what is acceptable and isn't acceptable, and sticking by that. Well, when somebody acts like this, no, I can't handle that type of manipulation or XYZ, and you put those boundaries up. You don't allow negative comments to affect you anymore. This is the High Priestess. She's, excuse the language, but she knows opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. It don't matter to her. She's confident in herself and her own. She don't care what anybody else thinks. She's going to make her decisions for her, whether you're male or female. Alright, Spirit. Holy Spirit, show me cultivation for my water signs and Pal 2. Cultivation in my water sign. For my water signs and Pal 2. cultivation. Pile 2. Four of Cups. Spirit's asking you to trust your intuition. And don't get complacent or stuck. Yes, you need time to emotionally sort things out and everything, but Spirit's saying, you know where your borders are. When you have borders, think about when you go home, Pile 2. When you go home, you're inside your house. You feel safe. You have boundaries all the way around you. You have doors that you control what you let in or out. Do you see what I'm saying? You're going to have that confidence. You need to not sit there and contemplate. You know your boundaries. Take reassurance and rest. Don't sit there and fret on it or think over things too much or pick your brain apart or try to lay that stuff to rest. Let your emotions override your emotions. Trust your intuition. Don't go on fear. We weren't made of fear. We're made of love and a sound mind. And then you've got 3 of your wands. Look to that future. This is looking to the future. This is this Four of Cups always reminds me of the Princess and the Pea story, where she has, when they don't believe she's the real princess, but a real princess has to lay on a perfectly flat mattress that's soft, or she won't be able to sleep. And the servants wanted to test her. I think this is how the story goes. And they put a pea up on her where they had like 10,000 mattresses, and her on top still not being able to sleep good because of the pea. And if you just remove that pea, she would sleep well. And they couldn't believe that she could sense that pea with all those mattresses stacked. But that's your intuition. That's your intuition. Holy Spirit, show me this 4 of Cups. Let's just get a little bit more clear. Show me this 4 of Cups, please. For Pile 2 water signs. Thank you. That was quick. Endings to new beginnings. Something may be falling away or ending this month, Pile 2. But rest assured that this ending is a blessing. It's opening up choices for you. A portal to a new version of you that is going to succeed, that looks at the past and learns from it, but also know there's a whole ocean out there. There's bound to be more land. And taking that risk. Show me this 3 of Wands, please, and thank you, Spirit. The 3 of Wands for Pile 2. Thank you. Thank you. Page of Cups and the Fates. Page of Cups is learning to trust your... It means to me in this moment, learning to trust, learning to balance your emotions. You can choose to pay the scary stuff or this bad situation a lot of attention, and it can take you over, or you can turn a blind eye to it and know it's there and know not to react and feed it any bit of you. That's the free will. That's your choice. You can choose to stay stuck in the past, or you can let destiny take its place. This is past, present, future. We're a little bit of, I believe we're linear, but we're a little bit of everything all balled up into one. You can choose to complete the past and leave it there. You can choose to keep trying to control things so the future's just bleak. Clarify the fates for me, please, and thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Eight of Pentacles. You can choose to see your growth and be your growth and learn from your growth and take all of these lessons and turn them into blessings and use it to shape a new you, to create a new you. You're a little bit of everything all bought into one. And there's chances you're going to have to take. But there are no failures, I'm hearing. I'm hearing say there are no failures. But you need to take this as a growing experience. Take this as a growing experience. Take what you have, what you know now for the future, and grow it. And mold it to what you want it to be. Take this new knowledge you're learning this month. Alright. Pal 2. Let's get some closing messages. Some oracle to close us out. Holy Spirit for Pal 2. Water signs. These things are hard to slide back together sometimes. For Pal 2, Spirit. To be fair, something that you learned in the past is good karma coming back around. I keep hearing good karma. Regeneration, growth, unfinished symphony. This has come out for a lot of pals here lately. But unfinished symphony. This isn't time to quit, Pal 2. No. Gotta keep it moving. Gotta keep it growing. Gotta keep cultivating. This is an unfinished symphony that you haven't yet to finish writing. I'm hearing you may get messages through song. Why? Why ask why? What does it matter if it's already happened, if this is pertaining to your past? Happy. Where if you're always, it's good to ask why sometimes. But if it's the latter side of it, which is, why me? Why does this need? Why? Go ahead and ask that question. But when you ask it, be willing to open up for Spirit to answer you. They're going to show you. They're going to help you cultivate and make you happy. This is the end result, Pal 2. This is 8. This is full circle. That's karma. In my sense, if it's going up and coming down, that's that yin yang. That's that balance. That's that intuition and open up to spirit. That's realizing who you are, that you're a winged being as well. Maybe not in the 3D, but most definitely in the 5D and above. Alright, Pal 2, I hope this helps. Pal 3, water signs, hello and welcome. If you chose the opalite, I believe that's how it's pronounced. Let's see what the energy is for the month of March for you. You got the Two of Cups. You've got the balance of joy and sorrow, I'm hearing. The overcoming an old you and becoming a new you. The taking the lessons learned and becoming one with those lessons and seeing them as blessings, I'm hearing. Taking information from ancestors. I'm feeling real big ancestor vibes from this card right now for Pal 3. We've got core, or at the core of all of us there's energy. Energy that feeds into the 4 directions and the 4 elements. Yin and yang. That center of light that's in all of us, that we illuminate. And then you've got star, which is another form of illumination. Being there's different landscapes in each one, it makes me feel like I'm hearing starseed, but that everything and everyone is everything and is one. That we're all just source. We're all source love and light. Light is love. Love is light. I'm hearing center, which also goes to core. That you've chosen to love yourself. You've chosen to learn from some emotionally hard lessons. I'm hearing brilliance, acknowledgement. Maybe with choosing yourself, it's illuminated. You're happier. Birds of a feather flock together, I'm hearing. So that's Spirit's way of saying that you learned everything there's a rhythm to the madness. There's an interwoven, beautiful web of light and dark and lessons and blessings, and that everything comes full circle. Alright, Holy Spirit, let's get some tarot out on this. For Pal 3, core. For my water signs and Pal 3 with core. Will you please clarify core? Please and thank you. Please clarify core. You went into the shadow, Pal 3, or you're going to the shadow this month, for the month of March. It's like you're eliminating some fears that's causing inner turmoil, conflict. Maybe it's causing conflict in your 3D as much as it is in the 5D and in your mind. Holy Spirit, show me the Two of Cups. They said shuffle. I don't know why I was thought now. I've done it every pile. Pile 3, Two of Cups. Please, Spirit, for my water. Something about setting intentions, like I just did with that shuffle. You need to set your intentions. You know with your inner knowing. You know with your... You're very, very empathic. Whoever's in this pile 3 is very empathic. 8 of Swords came out kind of sideways. I love her green wings. They make me so happy. Spirit's trying to give you downloads. You know you got wings. You know how you feel. But your ego needs to take a back seat right now. I'm hearing that ego back seat now. You need to come out of this mindset. This is something of the past. I want you to leave in the past. Is these negative thoughts. Two of Cups, please, Spirit. Thank you. Knight of Cups. This is Spirit saying to not respond emotionally. Turn this frown upside down. With it being in reverse, you don't need to know. You just need to trust your inner knowing. You need to let go of the emotional ties that has you in this negative mindset. Is what you're going to be doing for the month of March, guys. Spirit's asking you to this inner conflict. It's just you thinking negative, and nothing good can come from these emotions. Nothing, beating yourself up over something is not going to solve this. Holy Spirit, show me star, please, and thank you for pile 3. Water signs, pile 3. Clarify the star. Please and thank you. The Fool. They're shining light on a new path, a new choice. You choosing to love yourself is going to bring you to new beginnings. It's going to bring you to trust in yourself and having a childlike disposition on... See this man that you're stepping on? You were just a lesson. Thank you for the lesson. I'll be on my way now. It's having an adventurous for what's to come, not worrying about the past. Clarify the stars, please, and thank you, Spirit. Knight of Wands is taking action in a new direction. That balance between doing and not, and what do you want to say, Spirit? Having boundaries so that you can be of the childlike innocence, so you can trust your intuition, but you also trusting that you know when it's time to take action, or taking action and trusting your intuition. I'm hearing as well. Holy Spirit, clarify this King of Cups in reverse, please and thank you. A Knight of Cups in reverse. Ten of Wands. Yeah, there's some burdens you're needing to let go of. You're needing to see not what you've lost. Okay? Not what you lost, but what you're gaining this month. You're going to be gaining something this month. You're gaining... Clarify. You're learning not to protect your heart so tight. To take chances. To take a little bit of a chance. Take action on seeing things from a different perspective. This is also trusting your intuition. Understanding that what you think is what you manifest as well. And Spirit may be trying to shine a little bit of light on that the negative thinking is not who you really are. But you do need to choose yourself in order to accomplish whatever it is you're trying to accomplish this month. Holy Spirit, show me the Knight of Wands. Please and thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it came on crisscross. I make you, don't, Daddy Mac, I make you. Spirit's asking you to take action toward your hopes and dreams. This is a Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. This is good karma, getting out what you put in. This is that you at your core, knowing who you are at your core, what you have to offer. And with this Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles is grounded. She is confident. She is nurturing. She is loving. She knows when to cultivate. She knows how to plant seeds. She knows how to make them grow. She knows when to be emotional, because her being a queen, she's also associated with water. And that's the nurturing side of her. But she also has very firm boundaries and knows what it takes. Alright. Sorry about the dogs barking. If you guys can hear them, I'm going to try to... Holy Spirit for Pal 3. What would you like to say to close out this message? I'm sorry, guys, about the dog in the background. There might be a little disruption this month, Pal 3. But stay to the core of you. Choose you. And taking care of yourself. Taking care of this mental negative thoughts is going to help you shine this month. Holy Spirit for Pal 3, water signs. Pal 3, water signs. There's something else you want to come out. Holy Spirit, Pal 3. Take your time. No need to rush. Breathe. Take a breath. Inhale, exhale. Keep yourself centered this month, Pal 3. If I holler, it'll just make it worse, so. Soulmates. Become one with yourself. See what is reflecting back to you this month. If you go ahead and get that positive mindset and get all these negative thoughts, tell your ego to take a back seat. Say, ego, I know you're here to protect me, but I'm asking you to please dismiss yourself. Call in your angels or whoever your higher source is, source energy itself, Yahweh. Please, Spirit, Universe, help me to see what it is that's keeping me back. Chaos and conflict. This came out for Pal 2 as well. You may be just afraid of the chaos and conflict. But you need to stay true to yourself. You're going to find your true people. If you say something to somebody out of pure helping them and not out of ego this month, and it does cause some chaos or conflict, just know if that person, that relationship, that job or whatever falls away, Spirit is ushering in community for you. They're issuing in your soul family, your soul homies. They're trying to deliver you messages. You may be seeing, if you've been seeing turtles or starfish lately, or coral, pelicans. Pelicans are really funny to watch. To be fair, it may be a message that you send to someone or someone sends to you. I'm hearing email. What else do you want to say about the Spirit? Why? Stop with the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. You cannot change the past. You can only concentrate in the here and now, because tomorrow's got its own worries. Tomorrow has its own issues and chaos. Tomorrow also is a day closer to accomplishing your goals. But in order to get to those goals, you need to focus on the here and now. The to be fair, joy and sorrow. You're balancing something out this month. Pal 3. Building blocks. Yes, you're learning. There's something you're learning. Clarify Spirit. Never ending story. That's a good movie. I've always wanted a flying dog. I can't really see what this say. Maybe you can. Says you love, yes, no. Worrying about the stresses of tomorrow, or the reflection of the past that you can't change. Time is a relentless hourglass. If you spend time worrying about the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, then you're never going to progress forward. And Spirit's giving you a chance to center yourself. Worry about the present, they're saying. I'm hearing worry about the present. Be in the present. The present's going to give you more of a clear mind, I'm hearing. Anything else, Spirit? Please and thank you. Chop wood. You're going to be cleaning some stuff out. Cutting them ties with the ego. Taking back control of your thoughts and your manifestations. Spirit's going to show you the way with the star. Okay, guys? Just keep yourself grounded. Dismiss the negative thoughts. Bring in positive thoughts. Alright. I hope this helps you for the month of March, guys. If this resonated, please smash that like button.